Fresh Jobs is back for 2024 with more jobs and cutting-edge resources such as career guidance, advice from industry experts and resume templates. If you're looking for employment, look no further than freshjobs.com.au. Here to chat about what jobs are on offer at Jim's Building Inspections is Andrew Skinner, an SA franchisor. Good morning and welcome, Andrew. How are you going, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, guys.
Awesome, Andrew. We are absolutely keen to have you in here. And what exactly does owning a Jim's Building Inspections franchise look like?
We take people with 5 years building experience minimum, and we provide a lot of training. So at the Jim's Group, we've got a 20-hectare training facility in Melbourne.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a real high level of training and support, and that's the real reason why you join any of the gyms. But Jim's Building Inspections, obviously, today we're talking about. So we really like the fact that we get out there and we help people, whether it's buy their first home or build their first home.
Yep.
We really assist them every step of the way because it's such a daunting time for young people or whoever might be doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you mentioned you only take people with 5 years building experience. Is there any other kind of experience that someone needs to join the Jim's Building Inspections team and own a franchise?
Yeah, well, they're basic prerequisites. Myself, I've got 30 years building experience.
Wow.
My guys, over 150 years, combined building experience in South Australia. So we've got 160 inspectors Australia-wide. So there's a lot of backup and support. So we need a minimum 5-year experience. A trade qualification or a tertiary qualification is also a great background. And then we go on and provide we've got a month of in-house training at our training facility, one-on-one training for the next 3 months, and then continual training through the life of the business. So it's a really big support network.
Yeah, awesome.
Fantastic.
I mean, speaking of that support network, when you do buy into one of these businesses, how easy and accessible is it to get that help? Are there phone numbers available, guidance, mentorship, anything like that?
Oh, that's a great question, yeah. So just tomorrow we've got our franchise meeting. Every 6 weeks we have a meeting. We've actually got an info night. We've got our national conference in Adelaide in August. So we're going to have an info night on Wednesday the 21st of August. If anyone wants to come and see what it's all about, yeah, feel free to hit us up, 131546 or jimsbuildinginspectionsadelaide.com.au, and we can get you out there to have a look at what it's all about. But just it starts from day one. When you go to the training facility, well, the first presenter is Jim himself, Jim Penman. He's a great bloke, and he's still wearing his Moen shorts and pants, and he just hasn't changed in 25 years. And he writes his phone number and his email address up on the board in front of everyone to see, and says, if you have any trouble with your franchisor, you ring me and I'll sort it out. And he's true to his word. I've spoken to him on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. As long as you don't ring him for his hour of church on Sunday morning, he answers the phone there and then. It's just incredible.
Wow, so that's the actual Jim.
The Jim, that's the guy. He's next level. His main objectives are the success of his franchisees and customer service.
Andrew, I think you're the first person to come in for an interview with Fresh Jobs with a celebrity phone number in your phone.
Yeah, he's a bit of a... Oh, mate, he's all over socials nowadays, let me tell you. He's still driving the beat-up Volvo from the 70s. Honestly, money hasn't changed this guy.
Speaking of money, we heard you can earn up to a 6-figure salary owning one of these Jim's Building Inspections franchises. What are some of the other cool reasons people should choose Jim's?
Yeah, look, it's certainly not all about money. A lot of my guys, it was lifestyle. They came across because they were working the long hours, whether they were electricians installing solar or plumbers in the trenches or builders. They came over for the lifestyle. So, now quite often it's a long weekend and it's out camping with the kids, or it might be playing golf.
So you get a really good work-life balance at Jim's.
Certainly do, yeah. You work for yourself, so you can choose your own hours, but not by yourself, So, I could be out at the kids' footy while I'm doing a report or whatever else. I get to go and see all the sports days and all that sort of thing. So it's a very good work-life balance, but also the financial reward is there as well if you work hard.
Geez, Callum, I think we might need to think about switching careers.
A little bit of a switcheroo. Hey, just as well, I mean, we talked about social media before. We've heard that you're a little bit of a TikTok star. How did this come about?
Yeah, I don't know how this got out, actually. So anyway, you got the bloke, I think it's called Site Inspections on TikTok. And so it's great to just expose what we do and get the name out there, because a lot of people don't understand what a building inspection is. So, I might hit the button on the TikTok now and again and film, an interesting house yesterday. It was probably a $5 million pad up in the hills up at Milo. I'm just cruising around and I said to my assistant, have a look at those planes. They must be out, spotting for fires or whatever else. And 10 minutes later, warning come across as a fire in Milo. So I was just busy filming a TikTok, so I better get this job done and get out of here. But it's good fun. Really good to get it out there and let people see the beautiful properties we get to inspect. It's not all bells and whistles, but it keeps it interesting.
Yeah. How many years experience did you say you had? 30?
I've got 30 years experience.
With that many years under your belt, surely you've seen some funny things in houses, right?
Oh, well, seen, built, we've there's been some interesting dungeons over the years, and
well, like
poles in weird places.
Are we talking a few kinky little
I wouldn't say I'm fanning a gimp mask, but there's been some
wink if
interesting
you have.
moments.
Yeah.
Talk to you
Say
later,
less.
boys.
We're buying a franchise. To apply or for more information, head to canapply at jimsbuildinginspections.com.au or call 131 546. As always, make sure you head to freshjobs.com.au for all the latest tools and advice to kickstart your career. Andrew, you've been a bloody legend. Thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Good on you, lads.